Hey, it's me again. So, I think I'm going to combine this all into one video this week, the project and the sketchbook, because we've only got 50% turned in. So, everybody else is going to have to learn from you two, Michael and Chloe. All right, so here's Chloe's progress image, and I'm guessing, not positive, but I think that this was the kind of polymer clay that you bake, and so you cut out your pieces and bake them, and maybe not, because that piece would have had to have been curved. Yeah, so maybe, okay, so maybe you assembled it and did your scratch and slip and everything like you do with ceramic clay, and then allowed it to dry. Of course, you would have had to cut this line through first and then sand it. I know that was a big job because that was a lot of texture. But your final product is gorgeous. I love it. I love your pattern design and your color choices. And you have a nice background here as well. And I like that you included two views so that we can get the full effect of, you know, what this piece looks like, both closed and open. So I think that's magnificent. And isn't it nice to have your final picture done for your portfolio? That makes things a lot easier. And then Michael, I think Michael really liked doing the tape sculpture. My only question about this is that it appears to be flat. So, you know, like a bowl. So then here it looks like you did some paper mache, which is great. I'm working on some paper mache right now myself. And I love how you painted it. I mean, it looks like a turtle's shell to me. So that's awesome, really cute. And then when we go to your final, it appears to be so glossy. You must have put like a clear coat on top. But here it's kind of propped up like as if it were a vase. So I think that's kind of funny. You didn't have to make a vase, but your bowl, maybe it didn't sit flat like you wanted it to. So, and plus you can't see all of your beautiful paintwork when it's sitting flat. So perhaps that was why you went with this for the final view. You know, I could imagine you adding, you know, a turtle head and turtle feet and a tail. That'd be kind of a cool sculpture too. Anyway, it looks wonderful. However, we are going to have to get a final cropped photo of your artwork, and you can use the sweep method, which I know you're familiar with, or just like, you know, like a background and a floor is fine with me. Either way. So we'll have that going forward. And then our sketchbook assignment, let's see, I'm going to have to open these up. Okay, so here's Chloe's for next week. And I am so with you on the robots. I think they're adorable. And these items might be hard to collect, but I've got some good suggestions for you to start collecting objects in my notes for Unit 4. And these, yeah, they are just adorable. So most of these are made with like antique items, and then they sell them at art shows, and I have seen them many times, and I just adore them. And cats, you know, guess you're a cat person too. I am, but my husband isn't, so we don't have a cat. But we're not allowed to have one. because we rent. But yeah, these are so cute. I would be curious to learn how you're going to do the armature. In this one right here, you know, they used a bowling pin and put it together like that, which I think is a great idea. So a wire armature would be really smart for something like this. And here, I mean, you could almost create a sculpture out of, you know, maybe cardstock, where you're cutting it and shaping it into, you know, the pieces into, you know, a basic form of a cat, and then it has a surface layer of your recyclables. So all great ideas. Yeah, super cute. And that's what this is all about, this sketchbook assignment. You know, it's just seeing where your creativity takes you. And the really good thing about this week, about this assignment, is that we get 2 weeks. So here's Michael's, and Michael went a little bit of a different angle. His are very classic, I would say. And I see you're into birds and into dogs and fish and deer. And look at that. You and Chloe picked the same cat. So this guy right here, wow. I think that's amazing. That would require a heck of an armature, I would say. But really, really cool ideas. This guy right here reminds me of Pez, P-E-S. He is a video artist, and one of his videos is about like under the sea. He only has like maybe 5 or 6 if you look him up online, and but yeah, he does this kind of menagerie. He does this kind of found object in his video, and I think you'd enjoy it. They're only a couple minutes long, and they're just fabulous. All right, so that's it for this week. You guys both did amazing work. Everything looks perfect. And so our questions for our short quiz this week for this class should be very quick and easy. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon.